Hi, this is DH Dunn, and welcome back to Heroes of Might and Magic 3 as we get into Campaign 1, Mission 2? Or is it better to call this Campaign 2? I'm not sure. Let's load it up. We'll see what the game calls it. So that's the end of our previous. We played as the Swamp Castle. This is Gold Rush, so campaign description, scenario description. So we'll say Campaign 1, Scenario 2. There you go. So, in times of strife, your mercenary ways will earn you great rewards. With Arathia collapsing under the weight of the Nihon onslaught in the east, the opportunity for some land grabbing has presented itself in the west. Arathia's lands are ours for the taking. We have to accumulate 200,000 gold. We can get people up to 12th level, but I already know these aren't the heroes I'm going to use in Campaign 3. Thunderbirds, Cyclops Kings, Behemoth. I'll go with the Behemoth. That seems great.
Your abilities have been brought to the attention of the barbarian nation of Krulad. Their skirmishes with the Arathian military on their eastern border are legendary. Many credit them for hardening Arathian soldiers. Recently, a border raid resulted in victory and, uncharacteristically, a large number of prisoners. Upon interrogation, their suspicions were confirmed. Without King Griffinheart, Arathia has lost its soul. Your goal is to quickly plunder the Arathian land within Krulad's immediate reach. Once they have the resources they need, war will be discussed. Until then, your independent participation is needed. Should you be captured, Krulad will claim you were an overzealous clan leader acting outside the interests of the nation.
Should you be caught or killed, the organization will disavow knowledge of your actions. They definitely needed to work on the sound mix there. Music was too loud for the narration. Okay, long have we skirmished with the Arathian military on our eastern border. Many credit us for hardening their soldiers into the strong fighters they have become. Recent border raid resulted in victory, but it also resulted in a large number of uncharacteristically large number of prisoners. Our interrogations of the prisoners come from gross suspicion. Without their king, Arathia has no heart. Our goal is not to start a war, but to quickly plunder a land that is easily within our reach. Once we have the resources we need, war can be discussed. Until then, we require your independent participation to raid the Arathian territories to the immediate east. Should you be captured, we will claim you are merely an overzealous clan leader, acting outside the interests of the nation. You will be paid well, but you will need to work for your money. The Duke has determined that Krulad will need at least 200,000 gold to properly fund any further ventures. Get going, and good luck. Okay, so let's meet our friends here. So we have Shiva, and Shiva is a barbarian. She's good at scouting, which is decent. And then we have Zubin, the battle mage. So we have one might and one magic hero, which is good. Okay, so to start things off, I want to make sure my camera is where I want it to be. I think it's hard to know where the right place is actually with this game because top left blocks some combat stuff, top right, all of the corners would block combat things. I'm actually going to go check here quick. Where have I been putting this? Let's just stay consistent with other parts. Where did I put this last time?
June 4th.
Nope. We'll just check this. You're gonna hear. Okay, bottom left, which is I think where I am now. Yep. Okay, we'll just roll with that. If you've lived with it this long, you'll continue to live with it. Okay. Let's check out the castle. So this is the Barbarian Castle. It has a very desert or maybe wasteland aesthetic. I don't know. This kind of looks like Utah. My time that I've spent in Utah looked a lot like this. I don't dislike this castle. I think it's fine. It's not my favorite. I'm not sure what my favorite is. I don't have one where like, ugh, I hate this castle. I have a few where like, yeah, I really like to be this. Let's grab Shiva. Pick up our new friends here. And grab this. Mine. Crystal, my memory is very important to the purple setup here. Let's go grab that. And over here, our other castle, Rock Warren and Zubin. So, I mean, I think we'll probably follow the same build order here. Get the Goblin Barracks if we don't have it. Get the Wolf Pen if we don't have it. Hire what we have. Probably should have got Zubin a spell book. I believe the idea is that this castle is supposed to have the weakest of the mage characters. I don't know that actually plays out in the game, though. Definitely want the wood, or the rock, excuse me. It's early. There's the wood. I film these pretty early in the morning, often 6:30, as I have my coffee here. It's become my morning routine. Heroes and coffee, not a bad thing at all. Love the heroes. I don't think there's a game series I have more nostalgia for than this one. It's possible. I think thematically, Basic Resistance lines up here. It's possible I put more hours into Civilization as a franchise than Heroes, but it's definitely one or the other. And I doubt there's any single game I put more hours in than Heroes 3. Despite that, I'm not that great at it. That's just kind of how I work, I guess. I have a way I like to play, and it hasn't modified that much. But maybe through this campaign, I'll learn a few things that I haven't learned to do. Battle Mage. Maximum spell points is actually, I think, pretty good. Let's grab this. And these are just in the interest of winning this map. We're not interested in taking these heroes along. The third map contains rough terrain, and most of our heroes from the last campaign have pathfinding. Let's grab another hero. Hey, it's Alvin. But we're going to leave you on the bench, Alvin. Sorry. We'll see you again next part. Alright, and I want you to go start recruiting. Oh, who is this lovely individual? Krellian. He's always screaming. I like to think that he always has that face, just... It's 24 hours a day. That's what he looks like. Let's grab the town hall, get the economy going. I don't feel the immediate pressure of another computer. I would make different choices. I would start focusing on defense if the computers were nearby. I don't think they are. I think these are early forgiving levels here. Did we visit this? No. Do I want to? No. I'd rather get the sulfur. Oh, and the rocks. And the sulfur. We'll look at what this is for Zubin. Zubin to me sounds like he'd be some kind of heavy metal producer or something. Like Rick Rubin. And, and look at him. Get into Zubin. What's Zubin's story? Zubin was once chief of a tribe that fought against Duke Baragas. When peace was finally attained, he was offered his own command. The armies of Krevlor. Alright, that's not that compelling a backstory, to be honest with you, but... You know, I'm sure there's more to it. I'm sure there's trials and tribulations in Zubin's life that just couldn't fit in that little text box. Grab some orcs. Orcs are the ranged unit for the Barbarian Castle. They're alright. I think the thing with this castle is if I look at the monsters, there's none of them that I get excited about the way I got excited about the death cows of I mean, the serpent flies are amazing for their speed, and the death cows are amazing for their ability. There really isn't anything in this castle that does that for me. They're just fine. The behemoth is cool. I think it's a cool art design. The upgraded rocks will have a lightning attack. That's fine. Cyclops can attack the walls and castle sieges. Orcs, I think when you upgrade them, double shoot. These guys have pretty good movement. They're fine, you know. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with them. They're kind of the vanilla milkshake, I guess, of Heroes Castle. So that's fine. There's nothing wrong with them. Again, I'm focusing on economy this time, so as you know, it's Gold Rush. Let's follow the theme. Towards the end of the week, I might focus a little bit more on creatures. Let's grab the sulfur. Grab the wood. We'll check Shiva's story here in a couple turns. Now, this guy, Krellian, I wanted to see where he was. He's kind of between the two. And the nice thing about this little setup here is you can really build out your army quickly with this. We do need a scout hero. And I'd like it to come from this castle. So let's get in here. And what do you got for me? It's over here. Khalid? Screw it. Let's bring Alvin back. We're the chipmunks. Alright, so here we go. I need more vision. So either way, no matter which castle or which hero set we picked, Alvin would make it into the next map. Let's see. So one more economy choice. I'd say two more. We'll finish with the town hall or city hall. Excuse me. Oh, can't afford it. We can make something. Make the mess hall then. More goblins. I like to think of them all lined up in here at their like long lunch trays at the mess hall, like a cafeteria, goblin cafeteria. All right, let's see. Now, this is our gateway into shenanigans, and I'm gonna go for it now. Oh, they want to join me? Sure, guys, come on board. They're scared of the behemoth. I wanted to see the behemoth in combat, was really my point there. Zubin, welcome to money. Now this time I'm not grabbing the XP, because our goal is to get 200k. As soon as you get 200k, you win. So let's grab money, money, money. More resources. So many goblins, all of the goblins. I love that. Maybe he's really tired, Krellian. What is your story, dude? Like, I want it to be Krellian. Krellian's face froze with his mouth open. Krellian originally joined the army as a prize fighter, but became so well known that his fans insisted he be made to lead them in battle. While probably not the smartest decision, Krellian proved to be an exceptional leader, especially among ogre kind. Oh, he's an ogre. I thought he was a really ugly goblin. Alright, Alvin is just, no matter the game, Alvin is there. Alright. City Hall. Need the Mage Guild. Same? Same. Sounds good. Moving on. If you follow my streams, you know that I'm very chatty. I like to talk to the chat, but I also tell a lot of stories, which, you know, as being a writer, I suppose that's not surprising. I'm keeping that more to a minimum in this series. I'm kind of fighting my instincts to just babble. I'm not sure why I'm doing that, to be honest. You know, I'm just finding my way through this stuff, just like everybody. Do I want to fight the Wood Elves? I'm actually worried that that won't go well for me. So we will let that sit. You know what? Now we can do it. We could definitely do it with this group. Krellian's got this. A few Wood Elves? Yeah, okay. Good group. This is nothing. How ridiculous. Now, see, the movement on the Wolf Riders is pretty good. They're very glass cannony. In fact, I think this whole castle is that way. They hit hard, but they can't take a hit. It's an interesting question as to, no one asked me, as to what my favorite castle is. It might be the castle we can't play in this version, which is the Conflux, but I actually have issues with the Conflux too. There's no reason to talk about it because you can't see them. I mean, there's the obvious Necromancer castle because, as a favorite, because the Necromancer ability is somewhat game-breaking. And, you know, I do like them. I like the Wizard Castle, it's pretty cool. The Elf Castle, or whatever, the Forest Castle is nice. I like the ones that give you dragons. We haven't seen any dragons yet. Go ahead and go. I think that's 2,000 gold, so I may not end up using that. Okay, Alvin, your job is to scout. Okay, day 6. Let's grab the Orc Tower. So towards the end of the week, I want to focus on creatures a bit. Cliff Nest. I'll take it. I don't hate them. I don't hate the rocks. They're fine. I think that's the theme. It's fine. I was watching a few reviews of a very anticipated movie. I won't say the movie because I don't like to tell people reviews in case they... Sometimes a review can kind of put into yourself a put the opinion into your head ahead of you seeing it. Sure, I'll buy that. But anyway, both reviews of this movie were like, yeah, it's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. Just kind of probably not what the filmmakers had hoped would be the reaction. You know, when I get a book review, I think if I get like a 3-star or 4-star, it's fine. I mean, I'm not unhappy with a 4-star review. And there's a few 3-star reviews that I have that I'm very happy with based on what they say. I want this crystal. And this crystal. Now I kind of suspect this is open territory. We could run into the computer out here. Could be wrong about that. Day 7, last build. The thing is we only have 5 wood. So if we build something that needs wood, we'll have to get more. I'm actually going to build the City Hall, which is a weird Day 7 build. We have so much money that we're not going to get everything anyway. Orc Tower. There we go. Alright. We'll roll 2 weeks into this part. That should be good. There's some mercury. And a horde of pikemen? No, thank you. Not fighting those archers either. Now that is Shiva. She might be able to take the horde of pikemen, but I'd rather she get back to the castle. She's kind of wandered a bit farther than I wanted her to. Zubin, you're supposed to be my main magic hero. You should get back into the town. See what you can buy. Upgrades, nothing too exciting, but the Orc Tower is one of the better upgrades in this castle. Okay, what can we buy? 6, 15, 12, 26. Okay, so as before, as we put everybody in here, I'm going to take some of these stacks and split them. Just to give me more flexibility with them. I'm going to keep the orcs unstacked, or in a single stack so that they keep their punch. And then, who's faster, Wolf Riders or Rocks? I assumed it was Rocks, and it is. They're quite fast, actually. And we didn't do this last time, and let's grab the blacksmith ability. Oh, it's the ammo cart. That's not exciting. Technically, all your ranged characters have ammo. You rarely are in fights long enough for them to run out of ammo. It's not that common in my experience, but, you know, there's the ammo cart for when that happens, I guess. Okay, who can we kill? I wouldn't mind killing these archers. They're in the way of a gold mine. Getting that gold mine would be like a gold mine for us. It would be huge. Let's see. Krellian? I think I want you to bring stuff to Shiva. And then Alvin is just doing his Alvin thing. Alvin's gonna Alvin. Can we make anything here? Yeah, we can. Again, upgrade the Orc Tower. It's a decent upgrade. They shoot twice. So there's always, you know, shooting twice is better than shooting once almost 100% of the time. Okay, we'll grab those guys, leave them there. On to day 2. I'm going to send Shiva over here for the pickup. Krellian probably can't get to her. No, he's not even going to get to the castle. Okay, Alvin, just keep doing it. I'm tempted to try to level him up once, but we'll do it at the statue here. I wanted, I don't care. I wanted more movement from him. Alright. We are going to the gold mine. Every terrain has its own music theme in Heroes. It's one of the many, many things I like about the music in the game. So this is the, whatever this terrain is. Dirt. Sand. And then we're hearing the, grab that. We're hearing the Barbarian Castle theme as well. I think it's the Stronghold is the technical name for this team. Technically. Alright, anything else to buy here? We can grab the cliff nest. So when you build the creature generators, you get half of what they would normally give you, I think it is. Maybe it's 75%. It helps if you actually put the character in your force there. Okay, head on over. Shiva can poke her way in to grab those guys. Alright, here's Rick Rubin. He's probably our best hero right now in terms of power. Okay, that's taken care of. What else can you clear out? I guess head over here. Alvin's gonna grab this. No, money. It goes against my instincts to grab the money, but we're doing it this time. The Orc Tower. Shiva, go get this stuff. Let's see. Leave him the pikeman. Wait. Krellin, you're taking her stuff. That was not the plan. Yeah, give her these things too. You don't get to keep this stuff. Alright, Shiva, let's look at your troops here. That's fine. Let's combo these. Combo these. These guys need to go here. These guys need to go here so they can be defended by the goblins. Behemoth in the center. I'm happy with that. Let's try to get this gold mine. Thank you. I really should be checking the size of stacks before fighting them. It's pretty dumb of me. Get the marketplace. Alright, day 4. More gold. And more gold. And for the people who brought you that, more gold. Now this isn't giving Shiva any XP though. Lots of marksmen might suck. Alright, there we go. This is, you know, in your 4X, we're still in the explore, expand stage. If you're following the standard 4X paradigm of explore, expand, exploit, exterminate. It feels like explore, expand, and exploit are kind of all part of the same process. You can't afford to purchase a boat. Oh, that's right, they cost 20 wood. Later that will be cheap, but right now that feels ridiculously expensive. Okay, head on. Actually, go over here, Krellian. Crazy ogre. Close your mouth. You're gonna get flies in there. Alright, always expanding. Always be building. ABB. A always be building, B build. A always be building. Glengarry, Glen Ross. I love that scene, the opening scene. Do I want to upgrade this? Not really. It's not a very impactful upgrade. I'd rather get the lightning from the Thunderbirds. City Hall for money. I'll take it. How's our economy? 6,000 a day. It's pretty good. Day 5. More wood. That's actually good. We've been low on wood. This is a very wood and stone intensive castle. More so than most. As I said, I think it uses a lot of crystal too. Okay, Alvin, you've kind of hit the point of not being able to explore too much more. So we could move you to creature shuffling duty. You could grab that Mercury while you're there. Okay, Ruben is going to get the boat because he can afford it now. And get up. It's 10 gold. 10 gold for, or excuse me, 10 wood for a boat. Sure, spell power is fine. I'm not that invested. They're both about equal in their value. Let's see. I mean, I'd like to get up to the good ones here. What's up with the Ogre Fort? It costs 20 wood. That's the problem. I think this gives wood and stone. Yeah, let's make that. I might even make it again. No, can't afford it. We'll get the ballista yard. Sure. We'll build something. Alright, on we go. Day 6. More wood. More gold. Oh, Lady Bird of Luck. Okay, there we go. Now this is starting to look very enemy territory-ish, but now I kind of think the enemy is... Oh, no, wait a minute. Take that back. You can see a little red on the mini-map. I'm excited. Okay, you got the Mercury, Alvin. Now you can head back here. Ruben. Oh, I see some mines over here. And our tired, yawning friend, Corellian. Go ahead and grab that. What is this? Is this an ogre fort? It is. I've never seen this out on the map. That's interesting. Alright, now we can make the ogre fort. So Crag, which has the better barbarian sounding name, Crag, seems to be the town that's developing faster. Probably because it's the first one I click. I'll make the resource silo though. That sounds good. Alright. Day 7. Where we maybe see the computer. Oh, here we go, here we go. Oh, is it? It's guarded. What do we have? I think we can... Oh yeah, we can totally do this. Doesn't even have any walls. Okay, look at those things. They're fantastic looking. One of the best art designs in the game, I feel, is the Behemoth. How good are they? They're not actually... I mean, they're alright. They're okay. They're not amazing. But just like everything else with this castle, it's alright. It's fine. good morale. Bite me in the butt there. Okay, here's the upgraded orcs are going to come up next after these goblins. See, the thing with the smaller stacks is if you get a big enough number, they're going to hit hard no matter what. They might only get 1 or 2 hits in against a really high-level stack, but they will hit. That first hit will be decent. You know, a stack of a couple hundred goblins can kill a dragon. But then the dragon's counterattack is going to kill like 100 of them. And then they won't hit as hard next time. This whatever this is, a little bump here really slowed us down. Look at the claws on this thing. Like, this claws look like they're like a foot long. It's terrifying. It's a great art design. Can't attack. Here's our birds. We'll probably lose a bird to this counterattack. Yep, as usual, I'm terrible at predicting what will happen. But I predicted a victory, and I was right about that. So now we have our very own warrior castle, or castle, which we saw this last time too. Looks like we can get all the way to the fort, but we can't build the top tier generators. So still happy. That means no little enemy heroes will be popping out of that. I'm going to send Alvin back here to pick up troops next time. What do we want to build? We'll finally upgrade the goblins. And let's see. This is a very interesting one, Ruben's turn, because I don't know what we'll find down here. I avoided that because I was hoping to find a castle to take over on turn 7. Turn 7 is by far the best turn to take over a castle, because you can take it, and then immediately next turn, all the generators will reload, and then you can defend it. You won't have to wait for your own reinforcements to show up. Again, take offense, just punch hard. Is this the right one? It is. Again, we'll upgrade the goblin barracks. Get that done. One thing I appreciate, this may be such a small point, but the upgrade, the upgrades of portraits is not always the same. Like, it's not just a palette swap. They didn't just take green goblins and make them blue goblins. Like, they get armor. They clearly look upgraded, and then the portrait actually on this part changes. Not they don't just gain the armor. Like, it's actually a different picture. It's their posture is different. They're pointing a different way. It's a small touch, but I like it. I think it adds to immersion. The all important immersion. So we're just going to start week 1 here, week of the rat. And I think we're going to drop a save and call that our first part of campaign or scenario 2. Let's just make sure we don't accidentally quit. So we're going to call this Neutral 1, Campaign 1. I guess Campaign 2 S1 would be more correct. And then 1. What a what a great and descriptive title. YT-N-C2-S1-1 is complete. So that's going to do it for this one. Thank you very much for watching. And I appreciate your support of the series. And I hope you're enjoying it as much as I am enjoying it. So that's going to do it. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. Take care of each other. And I'll see you next time.